Halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they'll square off against the visiting Houston Texans. Plenty to like about the late afternoon games as well. As you see by the highlight, these guys are in for a battle, taking on the Denver Broncos. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. On to a look at the next-gen stats for the Browns in that first half. And it's been the passing game that's been the story. They have feasted on this secondary to the tune of 200-plus yards already through 2 quarters. But meanwhile, for the Titans, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
The shotgun snap to Willis. Quick slant here to Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being... Willis will look to pass again here. And that is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync.
They go play action with Willis. This is caught. It's Woods. And he will go out right near the 35-yard.
Need to continue to convert.
It's caught by Hooper. And he's out. On third down, it's Willis. To the end zone, but knocked away. Is on now for the Titans field goal. Bullock's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective.
Second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in and worked hard to make it happen.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns. To the air again, Tannehill. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Play action. Here's Willis. Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper. And they're... Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Willis now off play action. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
In their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
They go play action with Willis. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Willis to throw once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to what? Bullock's kick is good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So 3 points and a response there to that opening.
To the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Tannehill intercepted again. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Finding Green complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 30.
So long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Fourth down, Willis. And finding the tight end, Hooper. To throw, here's Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Michael Woods from 3 yards out. And the Titans will add on to their lead. This is 3rd and 11. Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well timed. I mean, certainly
Play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Austin Hooper, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think our team's probably not seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week 1, 3rd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Auden Tate from 4 yards out. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind.
He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Now Willis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That, Charles, the first interception. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. No, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit.
That gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point.
About how the running back position is devalued, but when you have a chance to get one of the truly best top of his game, you go. It certainly looks dialed in right now.
A solid stiff arm. And they're going to have another first down.
They are loaded across the board, and of course the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across. Wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. DeMarcus Walker.
Offense not doing their job, but let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up in. Willis to throw. And the reception made by Green. Now Willis. Swinging this out for Pollard. And it looks like he'll be just a... They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans are once again dropped at the 18. So now the Browns down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. This is only Week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Tannehill to throw. Connects with Peoples-Jones. 30. 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And
Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in by Green here.
They'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. Willis back to throw here. And that's complete. It's Green here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Fame.
About the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open.
Yeah, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Titans now just about ready to take over. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football.
Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and then the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Willis looking to throw it. Green's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down on the... On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the... 1st down, and it's Pollard again. Nifty move. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Pollard. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So for Tennessee, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for